Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Math Solutions. I am Shilpa Joshi and today we will start our first exercise of exponents. In this video you will learn about how to write in power notation, then how to express in power notation, then how to express as rational numbers, then find the reciprocal of exponential numbers, then find the value, then how to simplify the numbers, and at the end of the video I will take an example from Math Olympiad exam question. So this video is going to be very helpful for you, so keep watching. Let's start with our first exercise of exponents. First question is write in power notation. This is a number which is repeatedly getting multiplied and we have to find the answer. But don't worry, we don't have to multiply it again and again. We just have to write minus 4 upon 3 and we have to enclose it in a bracket. This number is getting multiplied again and again. So first we will count how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we just have to write raised to the power 5. This is the answer. We don't have to do any calculation. It's very simple, I guess. Second question, express in power notation. See, this question is different from this one. In this question, we have to write in power notation. So we just have to write it in exponential form. But in this question, first we have to find the base number and then we will find its exponent. And for that, we have to do the prime factorization. First, we will do the prime factorization of 32 and then 243. So first, I will make some rough space and now I will do the prime factorization. It can be divided by 2. It is 16. Again 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I can write it as 2 raised to the power 5. Second one, 243. Again I have to find out by which number I can divide it. This is an odd number. It can be divided by 3. 3 8s, then 1s, again 3, 27, 3 9s, 3 3s and 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 raised to the power 5. I can write it as 3 raised to the power 5. So now I can express it in exponential form. So I can write it as 2 divided by 3 and both the numbers are having exponent 5. So I can enclose it in a bracket and then I can write it raised to the power 5. But 32 is negative integer, so I just have to put a negative sign because exponent is odd number. And whenever exponent is odd number, negative sign will remain in the answer. So this is the answer. Let's take one more question. Now we have to express all these numbers as rational numbers. First we will look the numbers carefully. Minus 8 upon 5 raised to the power 3. Exponent is a positive integer. In second question, minus 13 upon 11 raised to the power 2. Again exponent is positive integer. But in these two questions, exponents are negative. So first we will solve these two questions. All these numbers are in exponential form and we have to change them in rational form. So simply first we will write the number as it is. First I will write minus 8 upon 5 and minus 8 upon 5 is getting multiplied for how many times? 3 times because exponent is 3. So I just write minus 8 upon 5 again multiplied by minus 8 upon 5 and again multiplied by minus 8 upon 5. So my answer would be 8 8s are 64 and 64 8s are, first you have to do the calculation. 64 8s are, this 32 2, this is 51. So this is 512 upon 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are 125. Now we will decide the sign. multiplication of three negative integer is always negative. So this is the answer. In our second question, minus 13 upon 11, and minus 13 upon 11 is getting multiplied for 2 times. So first I will write minus 13 upon 11 multiplied by again minus 13 upon 11. 13 multiplied by 13 is 169 and 11 11s are 121. Now these two negative integers are getting multiplied for even number of time. So our answer is positive. Next, see, this type of question is different from this one because this number is having positive exponent and this number is having negative exponent. And whenever we have negative exponent, we have to follow the law of exponents. And if you don't know what are the laws of exponent, I have explained it in my previous video. You can go to my playlist and check that video first. Then it is very easy for you. I just explained 1 upon 3 raised to the power minus 1. This exponent is negative and we want to make it positive. And whenever exponent is negative and we have to reverse it, so we have to make the reciprocal of this base number. So I can write it as 3 upon 1. Now its exponent will become 1 only. Next question, 4 raised to the power minus 1. Again this 4 is the base number and minus 1 is the exponent. And whenever we have to change this negative exponent into positive, we have to make the reciprocal of this base. 4 is at numerator position, so I will make it at denominator position. So the answer is 1 upon 4. Let's take few more questions. Find the reciprocal. See, these are two exponential number and we have to find the reciprocal. And you know, whenever we have to find reciprocal, we have to simply change the order of the number. 5 is at numerator position and 6 is at denominator position. So I just have to reverse the order. So I can write it as minus 6 upon 5 bracket close and then 11. That's the answer. We don't have to do any calculation. Next, minus 4 raised to the power 3. Again 4 is at numerator position, so I will make it at denominator position. So I can write it minus 1 upon 4. Because this 4 has no denominator, still I can say minus 4 upon 1. So I just have to reverse the order, minus 1 upon 4 raised to the power 3. Third one, now we have to find the value of these three numbers. You can observe that all three of them are having 0 as a exponent. And whenever any number is having exponent 0, its value is always equal to 1. So minus 3 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. So answer is 1 only. Again 4 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1 plus again 5 raised to the power 0 equal to 1, and so answer is 1 plus 1, 2. In our last question, 6 raised to the power 0, again it is equal to 1, multiplied by 7 raised to the power 0, again equal to 1, but this time 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. So these are quite easy questions if you know the law of exponents. Let's take one more question. We have to simplify this number. First we will look the question carefully. Minus 3 upon 4 raised to the power 3 minus 5 upon 2 raised to the power 3, and these two numbers are in a bracket multiplied by 4 raised to the power 2. See, these two numbers are having different bases but exponents are same. And whenever students see that exponents are same, they just jump to the conclusion that we have to apply law of exponents. But law of exponents are only applicable when we are multiplying or dividing the numbers. But right now we have to subtract the number. So law of exponents are not applicable in this case. So first I have to solve this bracket. So first I will write middle bracket, then minus 3 multiplied for 3 times. So I can write it minus 3 upon 4. Again multiplied by minus 3 upon 4, again multiplied by minus 3 upon 4, and I will put them individually in small bracket. Then a negative sign, again minus 5 upon 2, I have to multiply minus 5 upon 2 for 3 times. So I can write it minus 5 upon 2 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 again multiplied by minus 5 upon 2. Now I will close the middle bracket, multiplied by 4 raised to the power 2. Now 3 3s are 9 3s are 27. And denominator 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. Numerator is negative and negative sign is getting multiplied for odd number of times, so it will remain in the answer. So 27 will be negative. Then I will put it in a bracket. Again minus sign. 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are 125. Divided by 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. And now the sign will be negative. Again I will put it in a bracket. Then I will close the middle bracket, multiplied by 4 square. So now I am having two numbers with different denominators. So first I have to take LCM of 64 and 8 so that denominators will be same. So first I will write minus 27 upon 64. I don't have to do any calculation because 64 is already 64. I have to change this 8 into 64. Now I will put a negative sign. Now I have to change this 8 into 64, and for that I have to multiply 8 with 8 because 8 8s are 64. So it will become 64. So again I have to multiply 125 with 8. So 125 8s are 1000. But this time negative, and I will put it in a bracket. Now again I will close the middle bracket, multiplied by 4 square. Now I will open this small bracket first. So it will become minus 27 upon 64. Multiplication of two negative sign is positive. 1000 upon 64 multiplied by 4 square. Now denominators are same, so I just have to subtract the numerator. And 1000 minus 27 is 973 divided by 64 multiplied by 4 square. Now I can do it in two ways. 64 can be divided into two parts. I can write it as 973 divided by 4 into 4 square. 4 4s are 16 and 16 4s are 64. So this number is same as 64. Now you may think that why do I change this 64 into two parts? I have changed it in two parts because numerator is already having 4 square. So 4 square is in numerator and 4 square is in denominator. So they will cancel each other. See, it's very easy. And so our answer is 973 upon 4. This is the answer. Let's take an example from Math Olympiad exam question. 2 to the power 3 is getting added for 4 times and it is equal to, there are 4 options for you. 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 12, 281 and 216, and now we have to find the correct solution. This same number is added for 4 times. So you know that repeated addition is multiplication. So we can say this is multiplication. So first I will write 2 to the power 3 multiplied by, for how many times I am adding this number? For 4 times, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I can write it multiplied by 4. Now bases are different, so I cannot apply law of exponents. So first I have to change this base into 2. So first I will write 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 4 can be written as 2 square, 2 2s are 4, and now the bases are same. So whenever bases are same and exponents are different and we have to multiply these kind of numbers, we have to simply add the exponents. So I can say 2 raised to the power 3 plus 2. So our answer is 2 raised to the power 5. So first answer is the correct one. Now you don't have to check other options because all of these option is not available. So that's all for today's class. If you like my video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon for the notification. We will meet in my next video. Till then, goodbye. Keep learning, keep smiling.